Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, this is not a live stream or any kind of stuff. Today, this is just in simple. I'll be showing you where you can change the settings of Dota 2 to just optimize for yourself and get the best out of the game in terms of graphics and other options which are very much important for a newcomer to learn. So let's get started. First of all, this is the main Dota 2 screen which you will open. Here's the menu where you can just quit your Dota. Here's the play game menu if you already know this. Here's the other menus like heroes, store, watch, learn, and arcade. You can just explore them later on easily after you're into the game. But first of all, when if you are looking for settings, here's the settings mode. Here you'll just put in your abilities like your first skill, second skill, third skill, fourth skill, and your SS. If these two skills are not for all heroes but for a few heroes, if they are, this one is for SS. Now these are the items, six slotted items which you can use here, so you can just change according to your feasibility right here. Other options like chatting with the teammates and interface, all kind of things. And this one is for basically like playing meepo and other controllable units. You can change it there. Phrases, like you can just press a key and your teammates will get to know what you're saying. You can change them from here, and some advanced phases of chat wheels can be optimize here. Here's the primary chat wheel, here's the secondary chat wheel. And now how to use, what are the keys for primary and secondary chat wheel. So you'll go here, you will like learn abilities, directional move, cancel, activate kills, taunt, and where I have set is for a screenshot. This one is also important for some of you. Console with this one, camera can be moved with this one, but I know many of others don't do this. Other options you can find in here like autocast and legacy keys. So if you are interested in this, you can just change them. Other camera positions, all these settings can be changed in this area. And if you're a spectator, you can just change what happens when you're watching a game. This is kind of advanced thing, but if you are interested in it, you can just go into this area and change it. Basically this thing is very much important, like move. I don't use it. Move is not important. Cancel current action, this one guys, you need to place it, and this S is a very good option because this is stop S. Activate glyphs, sometimes you need this. And taunt item, taunt, this one I have been wondering from many days and it was very hard for me to find of course. So you just go, and there are some heroes who uses taunt as their skill, so you can use this taunt and come and change here. Next, I was talking about the chat wheels. Here's the chat wheel 1. This chat wheel 1, primary one, is from here. I'm sorry, primary key like I have said is Y, and the chat wheel number 2 is this one. So this both are here, primary and secondary, which are modified by the keys here. Hero chat wheel is for Dota Plus members, you can also modify it from here. Next thing which is very important is the options settings. Some of you might not be able to see that ping in the game, what kind of ping is there. So you can just go in here and click here, display network information, your ping, your FPS, every kind of information will be detailed after you click this. If another thing, if you are like want to add your account to other external sources out of Dota, like Dota Buff or Max Plus, any kind of apps or anything, you need to click this one, expose public mesh data. So this will enable you to share your Steam profile to the outer services rather than Valve or Steam. Next, use broadcaster stats. They can just show you what is going on when spectating a game, show the stats. So this is the basic thing which I have used. So you must like use them to be very much in-game capability and to utilize the optimize the settings in a very nice way. Now this camera speed, you can just change it. For my preference, I have set is 363 best because this is how I play a little bit fast. So you can change it from all of from here. Now this one, smart double tap, holding the alt. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but like you need to do this. This is very good. Now this one, some people like to do this. Teleport requires holder soft. When you're moving or casting, cancels the teleports in progress. So sometimes this thing can be useful for you guys as well, but I really don't do this. Some people like this right click to force attack, but I don't, because sometimes you mistakenly clicks takes the last state of a creep which is not required, so this is not good. Holding alt highlights the heroes. This all things should be like done from here. Very nice, very helpful for there. This one is the advanced setting, so you can just change it. Next, the video stats. You can change it from the advanced setting, but the best option is use your monitor's current resolution, so it will give you a default setting and the best one. Now these settings can be changed to best looking, use advanced setting or basic. And if you have a low-end PC like me, do nothing, click on use PC settings, drag it to the fastest, none other than this. If you have a good PC and you think you want a good experience in Dota, you can go on here, you can click all this manually, or you can just go on here and drag it to the best looking. But this gonna lag if your computer is not that high-end PC. So I wouldn't suggest you to doing this until or unless you know the specs of your computer. Next, audio. This is again a very good part. Some of you might like to mute the game's volume, which can be done from here. The in-game sounds of all the heroes can be muted in here. The music which is played is controlled from here. The voice which is of your voice and the opponent's voice is muted from here. The unit speech, whatever your unit speaks, is done from here. Default devices can be selected from here itself. Let it be default, speaker default. Now the best thing is this one. When you are in team, you can just press G in game, hold G, and you can talk to your teammates, and that's it. If you want to open your mic, you can just click on here and you don't need to press G. But people usually get annoyed due to your own speeches, so I wouldn't suggest this one. But if you are in a party of 5 or team in a 5, you can just click on this. Party is for a party members you have taken into game. Team is always of 5 when you are in game. Party can be of 2, 1, 3, and not of 1, I'm sorry, 3, 4, any kind of people you are taking as your friends to play in game. So this is the basic settings. Next, I'll just finish it with this. Like your armory is from here, you can see what kind of items you have and equip them from here. And you can add friends from here just by clicking if you have a valid team, and you can open for a lobby party members. If you click here, everyone will know you are looking for party members. That's it. Easy and simple. You guys can ask me if there's anything I should explain about Dota, like any settings or any kind of other tricks and tips. I will be uploading them soon, but if you want anything to be asked, do comment and ask any kind of questions. I'll surely reply. And please like, share, and comment on the video. And if you find this video interesting enough, do subscribe to the channel. Till next time, thank you so much.